Welcome to the first of many Mako Athletic Update shows. I'm Seth Hackey, joined here with my co-host, the man you all know and love, Brandon the Bear Massey.
Hello, everyone. Hello, Seth.
How's it going, Brandon? Let's get right into it. The Open is upon us this year, and the Intramural Open here inside the house. A lot of buzz going around the gym. People talking about Team Swole and Team Gains, which team they're on, who's doing what, the rosters, what it's looking like. A lot of energy going around, building up as we head towards our first Friday Night Lights and that first workout that we're going to see here in the Open. What have you been hearing? What are you thinking?
I think it's been great. I'm very excited this year. Last year we put one together. This year we're a little more organized. We have the team captains. On the Gains team we have Carlos, and on the Swole team we have Melissa and Laura as a co-captain. This year we're doing the Spirit of the Open each week instead of waiting to the end. That person we're looking for. It could be anyone in the gym, and it's just for who's bringing that positive energy, who's staying and encouraging people, and who's challenging themselves. So that's going to be great. We have team shirts. We have the red and the blue shirts for the Games and the Soul, and those are. We have a pre-order up front. Those are $15 a piece.
Really looking forward to that. Like you said, a lot of energy there with everybody going on. And when we get into Friday Night Lights, it's only going to be even more. People hitting their first PRs with that heavy weight, seeing people get a muscle up and those handstand push-ups. That's my favorite stuff when we get into that Friday Night Lights. And don't forget, too, we have different divisions this year. We opened up the scale division last year. Now, there's a lot of new formats in the Open this year. What do we have?
Yes. Well, with the addition to the scaled, we also have added this year. We've added the Games have added the 35 and over Masters division, as well as they have the fittest in occupations. So if you're a student or a school teacher, doctor, registered nurse, EMT, firefighter, law enforcement, or military, you get to compete against those other people that are in the same occupation. And you can look at that from statewide to worldwide and everything in between.
No, I really like that, being that I was in the military and just got out last year. It was the first time they had it, and I was able to see where I stacked up against those military guys. It was cool seeing in different groups stack up a little bit better than in the other groups, moving with that. When you get into those workouts, whether it's the scaled or the RX workouts, just what do you think we're going to see from the Dave Castro coming at us this year?
Who knows, right? But one thing we know is going to happen for sure is that with the addition to the scaled, that now there's no limit on skills, right? We saw it last year. We added the overhead walking lunges. I think we could expect something like a handstand walk coming soon. We know there's going to be dumbbells, so it could be a single arm dumbbell snatch. We don't know. But no matter what, you can expect it to be challenging and maybe even a little bit shocking at first. But that's what it's all about, right? Is challenging ourselves and having fun.
It is. I mean, that's that competition that takes us to those levels that we didn't actually know we can get. We've seen it numerous times, you and I, watching people get that first movement that they didn't know they get. And I think sometimes that's where Dave's going. But I want to get a little more specific on a photo that he posted up on Instagram. For those of you who know it, Dave likes to give us little hints or tips on what the workout's going to be that week. So he posted up a few weeks ago this photo here where he had a clip in a small leather bag. And I can say I haven't been very good at guessing what Dave's going to put out in the workouts. What do you think he's going on with that?
I don't know. But realistically, we've always seen his post, and I can guess it when it's a wood chipper. Probably going to be a chipper. But some of the stuff can be a little cryptic. Honestly, they did the whole making of that bag, that nice high quality leather bag, and I think it's just Dave showing off his man purse.
I love hearing what your take is on what Evil Dave has in store for us. Like you said, whatever it is, we're going to be prepared to throw down on Friday Night Lights and just have some fun. That's going to do it for us today on the Update Show. Thanks for sticking with us. If you haven't registered, go to the game site, register for the Open. That's how all the scoring is going to be done this year for the Open. Also, if you're not on a team or if you're on the fence on joining up, jump in there, have fun. There's a division for everyone this year. Everybody's going to have a really good time. And if you want to be on a specific team, the captains haven't found you already, go find them, talk with them, get on either Team Swole or Team Gains. Next week, we'll see you. We're going to break down the team rosters, talk a little bit about the matchups and how it's going to look. Till then, gains on gains.
We roll Swole.